Man, it's been a really long time, but we're finally back. Time to review Voltron Legendary Defender Season 3.
Yes.
First, the major spoilers for Season 2. So, yeah, we find out that Keith is half Galra on his mother's side, which ruined a huge theory that I had that we were going to find out that he was Galra, and then we were going to learn he's Zarkon's son, which would mean that he was Lotor, and then he would have become evil, and then he would straight up become the main villain of the whole show, and I had this big idea on how that was all going to go down.
But it did not happen.
No, because it's his mom that's Galra, so, I mean, you know, but it's still cool. It's a cool, different take on Keith to make him Galra. And it's really cool since in Voltron Force they were making it like, oh, he was Altean, and this one's just straight up, he's a Galra. It's like, that's really cool. It's very different. I like where they're taking his character.
Another cool thing, they show that Hagar is Altean.
Yes, because her hood goes back and she has the ears and everything, and Laura's like, oh my gosh, she's Altean! And it's just this huge shock. It's a really amazing plot twist. It's super crazy. And I like it. So yeah, and then Shiro gets his Bayard back, and basically they form the Blazing Sword, which is amazing. After a big giant fight with Zarkon, they finally defeat him and put him in a coma. He's on life support.
Yeah.
And so then they all run back to the Black Lion, and Shiro is Ghani.
Because Shiro's name is Shiro Ghani. I explained the joke because I didn't get it when he told it to me before the video.
Sure fans would have got it. Thanks for explaining. So, anyway, now on to Season 3. There will be spoilers, so you have been warned.
Yes, go watch Season 3 if you haven't seen it already.
Okay, so, at the end of Season 2, they summon Prince Lotor. You people know what I think about Lotor in the other shows, and the same applies here. Because he is awesome, as he always is.
Absolutely incredible, deceptive, crazy dude.
He's a lot like Loki in the fact that he knows how people's minds works, and he's able to trick them into basically doing exactly what he wants, which is very interesting. And he is also half Galra, and so it's very interesting just to see how like the other Galra soldiers treat him as kind of more of like a reject, like he's only half Galra, not like us full-blooded Galra. So it's very cool.
Yes.
And he actually has a band of other half Galrans, and they just kind of go off and they're kind of like these rebel teens, rejects that just kind of go off and do whatever they want and don't follow like King Zarkon. So yes, it's very cool and neat. And with the Voltron Force, with Shiro gone, they kind of have to adapt. You see the team change a lot and just adapt everything.
Great character development in this period. Just a whole great part watching them all figure out what their place is.
Yeah, and again, really major spoilers here. They actually end up going with the original lineup. Now Keith's in the black, Lance is in the red, and Allura gets to be a paladin. Now she's in the blue. So it's very cool to see these dynamic changes within the team and just to see like them all try to adapt to their new roles. And it's very good. So that's as far as I'm going to go for spoilers. I won't spoil the rest of the season. But the last episode is like literally the best episode of the whole show.
One reveal after another. The episode just completely blows your mind. Absolutely amazing.
And yes, this is a smaller season with it only being 7 episodes. It was originally announced to be a 13-episode season like the other two, even though season 1 was 11, but whatever. It had a very long first episode. But yes, it was originally announced to have 13, but then they were like, nah, it's only going to be 7. You'll get season 4 in October, though.
And the season 3 came out in August, so just a 2-month wait is really cool.
But, in my opinion, if the next season comes out as only 6 episodes, then that means that they just split the 13-episode season into 2 seasons. If I had a choice, I would have rather they just gave us all 13 episodes at once, and we could have just waited. But you know, if they do that, they can leave more time for hype and speculation among the fan base.
Heck yeah.
Gives them more cool points.
Put that with your hand.
But yeah, it's a great season. It's probably the best we've had so far. And yes, I highly recommend Voltron Legendary Defenders Season 3.
Yes, absolutely great season. Possibly my favorite of the 3.
So yes, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Caleb.
This is WolfpackATTACK. Rare! If you've seen Voltron Legendary Defender Season 3, tell me below in the comments. If you want to just talk about Voltron in general, then just say, discuss, whatever you want in the comments. And a special thanks and shout out to Captain Imagination. He watches all of our videos and comments on like everyone, and I just want to thank him for being a great subscriber and a great viewer.
Yes.
Thanks, man. We'll see you next time.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.